Ciao, I'm Daniele Foti-Cuzzola and welcome to Cooking with Opera, where the artistry of opera and the culinary artistry of some of Subiaco's top restaurants and eateries collide. Now, opera has been so influential well beyond the stage that some of the world's best chefs were inspired to name their dishes after beloved opera singers, composers, and operatic works. And some were also influenced by the opera houses themselves. Paris's magnificent Opera Garnier is said to be the inspiration behind the famous opera cake, as the layers of cake are reminiscent of the opera house's magnificent staircase. I'm here at Cherubino City Cellar with Jonathan. Now, Jonathan, tell us about the origins of the opera cake.
So opera cake is a cake that's been invented in France in the 1950s. I wanted to have a bit of a fight. I don't know who created it first. You will have this fight between the Delaware family, who officially created in 1955, and Gaston Opera, who created in 1960.
Now, instead of an opera cake, you've done your own interpretation and created this beautiful cocktail. Can you tell me what elements of the opera cake are in the cocktail?
So I did base all my recipe on what flavor you do have in a cake. So I did have like some almond liquor with a Gisarano. I used also a cacao liquor for the chocolate part of it. I used some coffee, of course, cream for the thickness of it, and I twisted a bit with some vanilla vodka as well to add some flavor to it.
A real showstopper. Now, beyond the Gaston Opera cocktail, you've also running a special event here at Cherubino City Cellar, Meet the Makers, which is a celebration of Italian food, wine, and opera. Can you tell me a little bit about what people can expect on the evening?
So on this evening, it will be like an event where you will have like all the Linearita wines that showcased by Larry Cherubino that made with a featuring straight in Italy. So we'll have different range of this wine. And we also match it with some delicious food, all based on Italy, so inspiration to and we will match that with some opera plays, 2 of it during the night.
Sounds like an amazing night. Wine and opera and Italian food, a perfect pairing. We still have limited tickets available for the Meet the Makers event. If you want to jump on the West Australian Opera website to purchase your tickets and to see what else is on the menu during Cooking with Opera. Cooking with Opera is running until April 6th. Make sure to come on down to Subiaco and share your Cooking with Opera moment by tagging Subiaco, West Australian Opera and Cherubino City Cellar.